This segment sponsored by Fort Wayne Parks and Recreation.
Seniors Game is back and it is kicking off their 46th season on June 2nd. And this is a chance for seniors 50 and up to compete in over 40 physically and mentally challenging events to test your talent and skills while also enjoying good company and making some new friends. And here to tell us all about it is Josh Ogle, Supervisor of Community Outreach, Volunteers, and Older Adults. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yes, okay, so it's time for this active event that is so interesting. So I learned about it last year when I got to visit you all and see you in action as y'all were playing cornhole and competing. But this is something that lasts for weeks and people can really compete. So just give us in your own words, what is Senior Games?
Senior Games it's an opportunity for seniors to get out and be active. And when I say active, I say physically active and mentally active. Mm-hmm. And that social aspect is so important as well. So there's a lot of different combinations of things that make it such a great event.
Yes, okay, so it kicks off on June 2nd, and how long does the competitions run?
So it runs June 2nd all the way to July 2nd. Okay. So that June 2nd, we do the kickoff. We do a health fair that'll have lots of different vendors there, lots of different senior services vendors, and then we do a continental breakfast for the participants. And then a torch lighting ceremony that we bring back the winners from the previous year. And then we just kind of kick things off. It's a great, fun event.
Right, okay, and it is 50 and up. That is what's considered a senior, which I feel like, you know, each year as people just feel younger and younger, they're like, I'm not a senior, but this is for a large age range to stay active, because that's what's so important, right? And you're doing it with friends, and they are a little competitive. I've seen them in action.
Oh, yeah. We have a variety, you know, we get people that ask me all the time, you know, how competitive is this? It is competitive. It's friendly competitiveness. We get people of all different skill sets for the different things. And that's what's so great about it. Another thing, too, is we separate in age brackets. So that really helps, too.
Make it
you
fair.
know, a lot of time, you're not going to put a 50-year-old up against a 95-year-old, you know, up in cornhole or something. So we really try to make it as fair as possible in an even playing field.
Okay, so for a month, you're doing different activities. So explain to me what the different games are.
Oh, my God. Well, there's a huge list of them. The ones I can think of off the top of my head, cornhole and shuffleboard, those are always really popular ones. A little bit more physical activity. And then we do things like Scrabble. That's a new one this year. A Scrabble tournament, a checkers tournament, a Connect Four tournament, bocce ball. One of my favorite ones is a skee ball tournament out at Chuck E. Cheese. People get real competitive in that one as well. But it's fun. It's all competitive fun.
Yeah, and of course you cannot forget about pickleball.
Pickleball, yeah, that's always a real popular one. Yes, people love their pickleball. That always is a big draw for people as well.
Yeah, so you say there's a long list, and basically people need to register in advance in order to get half off of the admission. So kind of explain to me what the price range is and how that works.
Yeah, so right now through May 30th, Friday, May 30th, everything is $1. If you have to come into the community center, fill out a special form, and then after May 30th, all the events go up to $2. So you have up until 2 business days to register for an event. So if you want to do something on Wednesday, you'll have to register by Monday.
Okay, got it. And this is like an individual thing, right? So even if it's a team game, you register as an individual and you all place them in teams?
Right. Well, so there are a couple of games that you can play with a partner. So we have pickleball, where you have to have a partner. A couple of cornhole men's doubles, women's doubles, and mixed doubles. But when you register, you have to register with a partner.
Okay.
So you'll register yourself, and then your partner will need to come in and register as well.
Okay, so you say in person at the Fort Wayne Parks and Rec Community Center on Main Street.
Correct.
Okay, so they walk in, they register, and it's just $1 for every game that they want to play.
Correct, until May 30th.
Okay.
Yep, there's a special form they'll fill out, sign a liability form, and then that way we can have that form there. enter everything in the computer. It's a real easy process.
Yeah.
Another thing I want to point out is if they register for 6 or more events, they get a free T-shirt. I'm wearing this year's 2025 Senior Games T-shirt. People love that. If they don't register for 6 events, they can pay for one. It's $8.
Okay.
But you save some money.
Right,
Register
$2.
for right. You register for those 6 events.
Yeah.
And then we end with a cookout. So there's that brand new McMillan Family Pavilion out at Franke Park.
Right.
We are having our end of the year cookout and awards ceremony on July 2nd that night. That's $5 for participants. $10 if they want to bring a participant guest.
Okay.
And that's always so much fun. We have a nice dinner that evening, hand out some awards. There's always a slideshow of pictures throughout the month that have been taken by our marketing team. So it's a fun night. It's celebrating the month of friendship and competitiveness. And another thing too, it's kind of fun, is it's in that brand new pavilion.
Yeah.
We've never done it out there before because it just opened up back in January.
Yeah.
So.
Well, awesome. Well, this sounds like a lot of fun. I'm thinking like, okay, y'all have to do the next bracket down. Can we get like a little 20 through 40?
Right, yeah. The adult games.
Right. Because this sounds like a great time. So, but seniors can definitely register and come out and join you. So thank you so much, Josh.
Hey, thank you.
Appreciate it. And if you would like to participate in the senior games, we'll have their website listed below. It kicks off on June 2nd, but you need to go ahead and get registered by May 31st. And I'll see you after the break.
This segment sponsored by Fort Wayne Parks and Recreation.